Y'all really want to know about this move and shit, huh? Motherfucker gotta do a 2.0 to live and die in LA. It's a place for me. You got to be there, show it. Everybody will see. Y'all gotta understand history of witchcraft. Motherfuckers been hit niggas. Been, nigga. This shit. Oh, why the fuck y'all think Nina Simone and all our elders and ancestors now had to move to the UK and all these different places? And they'll talk about them like they sellouts, but they was the reason they had to get out, kind of shit. You think Auntie Tina Turner didn't want to be in America? Come on, she had property up in this bitch. But she wasn't about to be living up in this bitch for what? To get attacked? And she still get attacked from a distance? Y'all probably got motherfuckers in California, in Ohio doing shit to y'all because they from the South, want to be down like Brandy, ain't got it, bitch, you ain't Little Richard kind of shit. That ain't even what you do kind of shit. But jealous because they think you live in this lifestyle. Like, bitch, this lifestyle costs for me to live in a damn 2-bedroom. You don't know my struggle? If entertainment is my life purpose, what the fuck else I'm supposed to do, bitch? And I was born here. But you could just be simply enjoying. I'm trying to tell you. And they rubbernecking and look a horn. Kangaroo, honey. Pocket watching. It's true. Some people in Ohio don't even know the history of their own people. That's why they motherfucking ass is stuck in the mud and doing the same stupid ass shit their mothers and fathers was doing unbeknownst to them kind of shit. People be wanting to know because you ain't gonna get it from the internet, the ins and outs of a place. I just told y'all on the first half of this video, I said ancestors. Why do I feel like they still want more? Oh, because they do. Either you coming or you ain't. If you do come, murder was the case that they gave you ain't. Because the same rules apply. It don't matter where the fuck you live at. Motherfucker come for your family, you ain't fucking with them. I guess they gonna be out of sight then. What the fuck? What I'm gonna say? Go there for Cleveland while they touch them? Nigga, please. They don't care about the niggas here to get murked every 5 fucking minutes, honey, please. They don't care, but they don't understand. Motherfuckers be needing money. The Jews ain't the only ones that, why should Cleveland Clinic hold this whole motherfucker down? Probably who he is kind of shit. The medical industry. But come on, they in the hole like a motherfucker. It's a great ass art place, but I don't know if you need money in order, because I don't think they really make money off of art. Where it's more like you have to have money. If you from a family that got money and you get into art, then of course. However, there's plenty places I go and they be selling art. It was a coffee shop next to where I used to live at. Not no Starbucks and nothing, just a personal coffee shop. They sell art in there. They sell art everywhere here. So it's an art or artists do okay, but you gotta really get with the people that's into this shit to know. If you kinda like if you kind of like want to raise your children, put them in a decent school, shit like that, I would name places like Streetsboro, North Royalton, Bradnall if you can afford it. But of course, you're gonna have to go private school. Even if you wanted to go to the capital, that's Columbus. They way better than Cleveland as far as they streets. Ain't got a whole bunch of litter, that kind of shit. To me, the governor of Ohio liked Columbus more than he liked Cleveland. Cleveland's just a different vibe, you know. Um, where I live at, North East Ohio, if you don't really want to be bothered with people, I wouldn't advise you live nowhere around here unless you go in gated community, and that would be Beechwood, Ohio, Pepper Pike. Um, on the east way, you may want to go Ashtabula, but it's kind of trailer parkish, but money, kind of shit. Um, Painesville, same thing. Mentor, I think Mentor and Painesville got affected by Willoughby Hills, and it's weird as fuck now. So, now if you got bread and you feel like shit on some Magic Johnson shit, hostile takeover, oh, you would do great. You could go subdue a city. Hey, they said, come give me your money so we can rebuild, do what we need to do. See, little small cities like Eastlake. Or I heard Westlake even. Uh if you like a Willow Smith vibe, like, just want to catch a vibe kind of situation, West Side is the best side. Ohio City, Tremont, where you diversity. This is what I'm saying. You don't give a fuck about color and fuck what kind of who doing who having sex with who. Like who used to run the West Side was gays, Lakewood and that kind of stuff, but they really don't make no noise no more. However, it's a more open minded area. I was over that way because that's my vibe. This St. Clair, no, I grew up around here, so I mean, come on. Some people like to that hometown feel for real. I want to be far from where the fuck I grew up at. Why would I want? Like, come on, the scenery. This is the same shit. I want to see some people that I ain't never seen before. That's from Ohio. You gotta like explain this to these niggas like they pay you money and they don't pay you nothing. They just be in your business. Real messy. I would keep it strictly business. They gonna patronize you. You ain't gotta worry about getting no money. You don't, especially if you call yourself an entertainer, celebrity, or you know what I'm saying, you an influencer. You gonna make your money. You just gotta watch your step like any other place. They'll try to play like this ain't how it is, but they know the fuck what I'm saying is they cap on. So cap you can't get that motherfucker off. Lie for what? If you just like hood shit, Northeast Ohio, excuse me. If you just like the hood. However, it's plenty places like where Dave Chappelle live at. Plenty of them motherfuckers to sub. He subdued that motherfucker, turned it into Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. You see, it's for the taking. It really is, and you gonna get some nice shit for little or nothing, land and everything. Plenty of that shit. And everything ain't far as fuck. Even goddamn Detroit is less than 3 hours away. Michigan less than 3 hours away. Chicago about 5.5. You just want to get the fuck away kind of shit. I mean, you got dope ass places to go. New York, you can get there in about 8 hours, 7.5. That ain't too bad. If you just want to be like, man, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. This place is to go to get the fuck out of here. Akron, where LeBron come from, it would be like ATL with no juice or sauce. If he kept it real, they still got stores like Acme and shit like that. Hardware stores, no Home Depots. I'm pretty sure they do, but Acme still, yeah. Downtown Cleveland is the bomb. However, watch your ass, Mr. Postman. And ain't no motherfucking parking. You're going to be paying for parking. But to live downtown Cleveland, let's just say compare it to downtown LA or somewhere like that. I'm talking nigga. I know goddamn well you could get some shit off the chain for $1,500 a month downtown Cleveland. If you going condo apartment type of feel, loft kind of action. Off the water next to, the restaurants and the clubs and that kind of shit. Oh yeah, $1,500 all day. You sitting real fat. You living like Tyler Perry. I ain't lying. Inland, if you go Streetsboro, that type of way, just say $1,500 gonna get you a LA lifestyle if you paying that much for rent. If you paying that much for mortgage, Beverly Hills. I ain't exaggerating it, or maybe a few hundred up, but come on, money in situation, because you still gonna be having people that fuck with you just to fuck with you, because it's social media. Anybody can fuck with you. You feel me? They ain't got to be in your face to spend no damn money. But some people like the commercial building effect. You build it, they gonna come to that motherfucker. Don't you worry about a thing. They'll beat off. But these are some contestants, okay? Coming in on some judge shit. Like they bought it. Okay? Gonna pay for it. Gonna tell people it's good. Tell the next nigga. You gonna make your bread. But make sure that bitch kept up. Because, honey, they looking for a crack to crack up that you failed and to tell everybody around the town that they tried it, but they couldn't keep up. Like, what is the name? Don't try to take it out my head. The motherfuckers that sell corned beef. The Jews. They ain't none of them. Slimans. Kind of shit. Like, what? I just got here. God damn. Ask Michael Bivins. If y'all in the entertainment industry, y'all want to fuck with Ohio. Ask Michael Bivins. New edition. He hip to these niggas. He said they mark whether they rendition kind of shit is good or not when they come to Ohio. How Ohio respond, how Cleveland respond, they know they're gonna be good for the rest of the tour. Cause Cleveland don't Beyonce and them hate this motherfucker cause they be sitting there like they're at church. She working, giving it all she got, and they barely standing up. When you see artists start taking Cleveland off their roster and they go Columbus, they'll even go Cincinnati for they touch this bitch. That mean they ain't about to keep on trying to pull a teeth to get you to raise your hands in the air kind of shit. And guess what niggas is saying? They ain't coming here. Really? They act like they don't know why. That's like, what? You. It's always been you. It's you. Oh, girl. Boy. It's you. Got a nigga beating you, girl, cause it's you. It's always been you. Jules in the background, singing in the background. For real. It's so many places. It really is. It ain't like you can't see the rest of the world. You're gonna be doing motherfuckers don't be at home anyway. It ain't like it ain't an airport in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be, traveling anyway. You just save money where you live at and you gonna fuck around and be like, damn, this the best move I ever made, kind of shit. And if you coming from a sunnier place, you fuck around and change the weather. For real. I think a lot of places don't have to have the much amount of snow. It's just the people there are cold as fucking ice and just keep producing snow on top of the witch problem. It's more Puerto Ricans here than Mexicans. I do know that, and they own the west side. So gays, Irish, white people, and Ukrainians. Black people, yeah. But white people, blacks and Jamaicans on the west side, yeah. But white people, Ukrainians, Puerto Ricans, and gays on the west side. So just know that. If you racist or funny about that, sex stuff, don't even bother. Just keep it east. And they test the fuck out of you on the west side. Come test me now. It's crazy to come test me now. They test a nigga that's coming from the east to the west. They'll bring your ass back to the east if you ain't right. I'm telling you. And you'll be saying no. Walking right the fuck out of that. You hear me? I'm telling you. There's plenty places to go. It's just the vibe that's there. That's been there. And it's just how it is kind of shit. You know? Parma is like, you ain't Parma. Okay, where the police is racist, you go. Parma's racist police. There you go. Where the police stop being racist, it goes up and down. Euclid, if you want to go to Euclid, that's your business. However, the more racist the police, I ain't trying to be funny, it's just the truth. The better the city. You ain't about to get no bullshit in Parma. Not like that. And if you do, the word gonna spread like wildfire and they're gonna get it under control real quick. And what you was thinking kind of shit. Beechwood, the same place. Trapper Pike, you ain't about to get shit off. Lakewood used to be on it, but Lakewood fell off a little bit. I think it got infected by Cleveland. Cleveland big as fuck. So you would be in Lakewood, turn down the street, you in Cleveland. You hear me? Because West Side is Cleveland, so You got East Cleveland, you got West Cleveland. East Cleveland ain't got nothing to do with the east of Cleveland. You feel me? It's just a bridge that takes you from the east side of Ohio to the west side of Ohio, okay? The further east you go, the more racist. The further west you go, the more racist. You feel me? In between there, they falling off with the racism. They going kumbaya. So it's on some 911 with a joke sometimes. If y'all thinking of other places, go ahead. But this would be Ohio. These two cars is Ohio for real. I'm talking about the landscape, the nature. Plenty bike trails, plenty walking trails, plenty greenery, all that shit. All that shit. You ain't never about to feel an earthquake up in this bitch. If you do, it's a nigga dumping something off a big ass truck. A little shaky. But it ain't got nothing to do with it. The quakey. I think we have. Since I've been born, we may have had one we felt up under our feet and everybody lost their fucking minds. One. I'm 44. The weather up and down like the niggas. But if people come in here from other places, especially sunnier places, you gonna bring the sunshine. That's just how it go. Will they be able to stop it? More than likely not, especially if you black. Who the fuck can stop the sun? Only for a minute. Because niggas ain't hip to what the fuck they been doing. They just, up and down like the weather, Cleveland. Well, you know we bipolar. No, you is. I ain't know. Everybody is, but ain't that shit you talking. Because these motherfuckers be in and out on your ass. They know you coming, so don't catch a vibe if you coming. Because they don't know anything. It's true. It's true. Some of y'all need to get to where the fuck y'all at. Get from. It ain't for you. Y'all, some of y'all somewhere is considering Ohio. Clearly, I'm from Ohio. I keep talking about it. Motherfucker must want to know about this bitch because everybody be trying to figure out what the fuck is up with Ohio. Everybody feel like it's a funeral home, but not really. It's so nice. Go there and get everywhere. And the landscape is wonderful. They got lakes and there's plenty of water there. But end up leaving because they don't understand how this bitch set up. It's real territorial because there's so many families that's vested in some motherfucker trying to figure out what the fuck gonna happen with it. And it's like a Freemason state. A lot of Freemasons here and a lot of undercover Muslims that came through Honorable Elijah Muhammad. It's true. Good women here though, but people wouldn't see that they is. I did here, so I know that they are. They just not dealing with these bums. The ones that know they are. And the ones that know they ain't interested in the ones that's been here. Because now that's sis, like I said. It's true. Ooh, girl, it's true. Ooh, girl. Just having their way with the women. And they don't do nothing but baby them. Ain't nothing else to do with them. And then kick them right out. Turn it to the Queen of Swords. And then they warlock. So they can stay in their life, stalk them out. Ain't no man here, so you just get stalked. And be in pain. Just be sitting up in this bitch. The only time you happy is when you go to work. Or when you in the car away from somebody, but then somebody looking at your shit, so now you gotta get tinted. It's just a hot mess on the dating side. Because they don't want them and they don't want them. You feel me? I always told my mother 2.0, my mother 2.0, not that one right there. I don't want none of these ones. It might be coming from somewhere else. Because, honey, let me tell you something. The amount of fuckery and the secrets and the fucking of your friends and fucking your people and they're trying the game and it's terrible. And it's all based off trying to find somewhere to live. I ain't lying. When I say I put on that cap on, baby, you be like, I know you lying. They lying. These not lying, and they be hindering women here. They healing process. I don't like that. Steve Harvey, he from here, but he made the women from Cleveland ain't shit. My mother took about, I don't think I like him no more. Shit, I don't blame you. You feel me? Like, what? You sound crazy as fuck. Maybe who you was fucking with, but what the fuck they got to do with the rest of the women here? That's celibate and single as fuck because they ain't never got the time. For no dumb shit. I'm telling you. Motherfucking women in Cleveland, they talk that shit, Detroit and all that. They don't want to run up on these motherfuckers. They will kill your motherfucking ass because you come with that bullshit. They can smell it. They been smelling it their whole motherfucking life. Being a security for a nigga that act like he your security. But you need security from this nigga. Come on, somebody. It's ridiculous. It's a bar town. If you like bars, you can open a bar. That motherfucker gonna bitch and pop. And these niggas that ain't got no money to get in. No, don't come here. Our root work won't work. They'll heal and know that we ain't shit. They already knew that, nigga. Hello? Even the bitches. They already knew you wasn't shit, Miss Ma'am. They tried it. They keep coming back, then keep walking off. And then when they stay, they go apathetic. Ain't got no feeling in their feet. Come on. Stop it. I know this hoe because I had to keep this one situation. I told my mother, shit, this that one, what they say, a closed mouth don't get fed. In Cleveland, a closed mouth get you plenty of money. That's the only way I made mine. Let me tell you something. Those who know what the fuck I'm talking about. You hungry? It's the only way you're going to take care of your people, your babies and shit. You definitely got to squash the plans on helping your city, because your city damn sure ain't going to help you if you from this motherfucker. I'm telling you that right now. I be seeing people open businesses, and I be saying, well, I be like this, because I already know where that shit going. You going to find some church to go to. Yep. Plenty tradition, plenty religion, plenty education. You got Case Western, you got Cleveland State, you know that shit. Ohio State. I mean, come on now. However, you don't come here thinking this you and your wife, or you and your man, or whoever you gonna meet. That's just y'all. Okay? Close mouths, get fed around this bitch. And this that motherfucking place where I say don't post when you about to go somewhere. Don't post it till you there, and then don't post till you land. And I ain't even capping. It's true. Gifts. Okay. Good news. Swift news. Letters, phone calls, reputation. See what I'm saying? Fresh. You see what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Cheerful. Oh my. Mm-hmm. Gonna laugh, oh yeah, funny, all that. The bum scene, funny. The crackheads, everybody funny. Optimistic, full of energy, the children, bright ideas. Oh yeah, you do. Let's see what you do. New excitement. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this. Plans, creativity, honey. And Lance was talking about what? I know Lance was doing. Let me say. Real Walters, I think you trying to get back up about it, but you know go. Kim, I seen that shit they dumped in front of your bestie, right? But you know how that shit go. Returning to one's roots. I don't know about that for people that's been gone for a long time. I'm telling you right now, they know it. They was tracking me like a motherfucking dog. And I was gone for 6 months. She gone. These motherfuckers even knew that when I opened my first salon, they knew that I was the reason the motherfucker was popping. As soon as I left, it wasn't popping no more and never got back popping. I ain't even noticed that till they said something. And then they hold on to you when they like you. You can't get out this bitch, so you better make a choice today, honey. That's when I tell you. If they like you, honey, let me tell you something. Or you end up doing, real talk, or you end up doing niggas here that know they got money and build shit, go downtown, but start the little broad bag, baby. You gonna end up dumping one off, getting another one. But you gonna have to put it like Levine's Furniture, put it on another name. Now you Elgins or some shit. I don't know, but what I'm saying is Let's just say you start off with a restaurant. If you don't keep that bitch up, they're going to dump it, and then you're going to have to open up something new. You know? But I don't know if it's going to, you're going to have to make somebody else over it. So you out of the way. Because now they know you. So you got to get goals. Now this your restaurant, they're going to find out you the owner. You see what I'm saying? So let's just say you open a chicken shack. They shitted on that. You're going to have to open up a chicken shack 2.0, but it ain't yours. It's your cousin's. But it's yours. But they going to find out it's yours. So that possibly might get this one fucked up. So then you're going to open up something totally different. Totally different. You're just going to have to keep like a pop-up shop. If you don't keep it up and don't, you know what I'm saying? Stay the course. For real. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And they work together. I ain't lying. It could be some bomb nigga. It ain't got to be the niggas that work. Oh, they play the game. A whole burden. To any entrepreneur up in this bitch. I'm telling you. This is what you got to do. You're going to have to do some of this. You're going to have to do some of this. And they want to see how crazy you is. So you're going to have to do some of this. If you can do that, then you're going to keep that first chicken shack. You know what I'm saying? You a burden to the niggas that don't do nothing. You a burden to the Bergens. You a burden to the Bergens. To the ones that got a job. Oh, you coming here? Okay, we spending our money. When it start going down, or you ain't going to keep it up? Because we going to fuck it up. Or you ain't going to get nobody to clean it? Or you think you better keep him here? Okay. We need to see some upgrades. But you see what I'm saying? However, just them niggas. The 9 to 5 workers is the 5 of swords. This would be you. Reopening somewhere else. Because they got you. They here to you. Returning to one's roots. And then sometimes the Bergens and the 9 to 5 workers work together. Whether they say you cool or whether they say fuck this motherfucker, they ain't never getting a dime in this motherfucker no more. The crazier you act, then you win. You put a gun on them, you stand your ground, look, I don't clean this up, They like cats, like want you to chastise them like you their parent. Now you in, okay, you like us for real. You cussing us out? Okay, I like you, nigga. I'm telling you. I stayed quiet my whole career. Only time I started talking is when I got mean. But they seem like they wanted me to stay more on some Four Pinnacle shit. Keeping me in their budget. I'm supposed to shake. They wouldn't believe what I'm over there. Call me the McDonald's milkshake machine, bitch. I'm going to shake this broke. I wouldn't give a fuck. They don't fuck with me. I just, I'm keeping my head above water. Don't make it better that my last name was Evans. Temporary layoff. Yeah, it's a credit to rip off your car. I mean, get one that's regular and get one that's hot. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you got some money, keep your business where, you know what I'm saying? Don't mix business. Don't let them know where you live at. They can't come over. Not about to be, barbecue at my house just because they're a nice customer. Don't tell them niggas nothing. I said a closed mouth get you fed. Now, when you go crazy, they like that shit because they see, okay, this motherfucker got some go in him. Kind of niggas. New Yorkish, but different. Little mix between NYC and the D, okay? Put that together. Two dicks with no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. You hear me? If you are independent woman, then you better bring your independent blade, baby. And be ready to whip ass if a motherfucker come talking stupid to you. Because they know you here. They know all about you, especially if you got influence. It's just like, just say Snoop moved here. Oh, they love that shit. Oh, they love that shit. Oh, they love that shit. But they want to test his murder in case they really gay this nigga. Kind of shit. I ain't lying to you. And then be like, okay, you can say. And to tell these niggas to leave you alone. Sure will. If you independent woman coming from that, they gonna slice you. So I don't know what you do. It depends on what you do. If you good at it, they'll fuck with you. But they ain't never heard you. So this women from Cleveland that's been waiting on a man and ain't got one. May have just as much money as you, know how to get money like you, all that shit. So they ain't never hurt you. They ain't trying to be your friend no way. You know, may slide up in there because they heard, you got good, whatever. If they come in there and they like it and they feel bougie enough, they gonna fuck with it. So they can stay on that high horse, yeah. It's just true. I ain't trying to scare nobody. Ain't trying to scare nobody. Jews know this too. I'm trying to tell you. Decisions. Impasse, truth. Stressful decisions, painful choices, difficult decisions. Opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships. LA and Ohio, I guess, for some of y'all. Some people trying to dance around the skirts of it, just get somewhere safe because you feel sick of that flaking. The mountains flaking. Earthquake flaking. Pennsylvania, Tennessee. I mean, where you want to go? Yeah, man. Yeah, I see good fortune wherever y'all go, though. They gonna spend their money, but it's slow up. It's gonna slow up. How long will you last? That's all. If you're just here for a good time or a long time, we gonna see. Kind of shit. For real, I'm telling you. Is you trying to make this your home or is this just some lottery shit? See what we hit for. Because how they see it, it's our money. At the end of the day, we spending it on, this gonna be our routine kind of shit. You got some motherfuckers here. White people, some blacks, but not a lot. But, like, foreigners or Jewish people, white people that open some shit, that shit been here for, ain't gonna want to. You got some Jewish restaurants closed at 6 o'clock because they done made all the goddamn money up in this bitch. And they ain't never doing no funny business. Niggas just fuck with them. Because they know they going to be there. They ain't going nowhere. This where they at. So it's all about how serious is you. For real. Mm-hmm. Come forward. But it ain't like that. But it is. Mm-hmm. Bring your magic game, basically. If you a vibe, you a vibe. It just depends. It's like being in Cleveland, Ohio, or Ohio, period. When you say all of Ohio is Cleveland. It's kind of like they give you the green light on whether when they say if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. No. If you can make it in Cleveland, Ohio, you can make it anywhere. Okay. That's why a lot of motherfuckers they know that about, like a nigga like me. They fight tooth and nail for you not to be able to leave, but they ain't stopping shit. That serpent mound is what's stopping me because my ancestors see shit going on. That's not the safest place for you. When we was trying to get you on, get on there, they stopped it. So that's what you dealing with. But they work like the serpent mounds up if you somebody that ain't from here. You feel me? A lot of niggas that's from here that either can't get back here, it's because they shut you out. Or if you seem to can't get out of here, it's because they like you a little bit too much. Or it's your ancestors working with their serpent mound. Or you want to go somewhere where the place you want to go ain't safe to go. For real. You got to worry about the oxygen levels. But that's because they be fucking with. And a lot of them motherfuckers ain't native to Ohio. They came migrating from the South. This motherfuckers that's been here since the 60s, okay? But they not from here, no. What did Cleveland need to do? Run their ass back to Georgia or wherever the fuck they come from. My mother was from Georgia. She said she was never going back to that motherfucker. She wouldn't give a fuck what they say about Ohio. She was like a Browns fan kind of shit. Hard nose. Queen of Swords, come forward. Me, more Two of Swords, ain't never heard you. Get my money mine and see what the fuck else I can see in the world. And it ain't none of your motherfucking business kind of shit. Mm-hmm. That's what you want. If you do business, if you're an entrepreneur, don't worry about it if you're in the medical field. Motherfucker, somebody jobs for that shit. It's ridiculous. Nurses, doctors, anything. Shit. Pick one, motherfucker. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You got your right time, that kind of shit. You'll get it. But if you're an entrepreneur, it's all about getting in a routine. If you can get in a routine, you ain't never gonna go hungry. You gotta have the best something. I don't give a fuck if it's the best coffee, bitch. They gonna know it. If you come like you run this bitch, they gonna run you up out of here. I'm telling you that right now. Or you gotta be one influential motherfucker to who you talking to, or they won't say that because they know, oh, we live now. We got Snoop kind of niggas. And Bone does what I did. Hello, Bone. Okay. In Harmony, Bone. Dry Bones. They love Bone in New Orleans. They didn't like him here. But these niggas like Master P and didn't like Master P in New Orleans. You see how niggas do? Everywhere. Some of y'all gonna make that change. Ain't got no choice. Not if you live in like California. Anywhere for me, I would say anywhere. Oh, some Hurricane Katrina before it come. If it come, or if it don't, they still got to do what they need to do to give it a rest. It's all about having a rest. All them cars doing all that shit everywhere. That shit wears on that kind of situation. When you're dealing with natural disasters and you're dealing with unnatural bitches. And it's more unnatural bitches than it is natural disasters, okay? So when I was on my way there, motherfucker, listen. I was trying to hurry up for the bitches start making y'all think that was natural disasters kind of shit. You feel me? Trying to undo the unnatural. Not tampering with the natural at all. But if I can't get that and they keep fucking with me here, then they put their own motherfucking nail in their casket, didn't they? So you can't come to this bitch like you got big balls and ain't got shit to say about it on the witch side, you feel me? For real. This is Ohio. These motherfuckers just been here, but you can turn into this motherfucker if they hungry. Because money needed around this motherfucker. It is. It's fucked up. When shit popping, they did it one motherfucking time. I know the Jews said, God damn. Jews is so fucking wise. They knew this motherfucker was crack-a-lacking. They tried it again. Ain't nobody knew it. The Jews knew that when nobody knew it. They just trying to see. Let me see. Let's do this again. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So what was the difference? Who knows? More than likely, the witchcraft wasn't as bad in this motherfucker. You feel me? The damn All-Star Weekend. They did an All-Star Weekend here where I went. Oh, man, this bitch was like, oh, this is nice to live here kind of shit. For real. No incidents, no fighting, opening up shit you ain't never seen. I'm talking about balling. Everybody was cool, wasn't no trash. But they tried that All-Star shit again. Who heard about it? You? My brother had to tell me. I'm like, damn, nigga ain't coming. I ain't going. You feel me? For real. I think Jules was saying, whoa, they interested. Because you don't know whether people like it or not because it's the butt of every bad joke kind of shit. Then you kind of like, oh, shit. I bet they get that money. Like, oh, they spending. They ain't stopping. Oh, they got, big things popping. Little shit stopping, huh? Cap on. Pull that mink out. Put it on. Cap on. Like they learned their lesson now this time. They sorry. They sick of people. They don't want to be the devil no more. They sorry. They know they you nice. Okay, come on. Can't shit. You can see them. Jesus. Judgment. Judgment. If you move here and they fuck with you, they're gonna be under judgment. Because this is a law's earth. I thought so a law. Ooh. Ooh. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth. People from Ohio, they know, I ain't lying, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. You ain't that far from the Poconos. You ain't that far from Canada. Canada is Michigan, for real. Water everywhere. Ain't got to worry about this shit, bro. I'm telling you. Vision. People with vision. You will make so fucking much money. It's something new. Like, I feel so sorry for the children here. Because they ain't got shit to do. And they ain't bad at all. All colors. They not bad. But they ain't got shit to do. Because there's a ghost town around this bitch. It really is. Like this. Just waiting. Like they're going to be waiting at the airport with Ali Boombayang kind of shit. Because you got some money for real. And they know. They see now. Oh, we the one. It's you. Always been you. Oh, girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all used to working through that Bloods and Crips shit. Y'all can work through any motherfucking thing. That ain't shit. Because gangs ain't like that here. There ain't no real, ain't no Bloods and Crips in no damn Cleveland. They be trying to act fusing tools, honey. There's more folks, GDs, and other little spin-off shit they got. But not, Hell's Kitchen was popular. That was GDs. But Bloods and Crips, come on, anywhere. Tupac, come on. No, they got cap on. This is more pimps and players, Ohio players kind of shit. Not that gang shit, no. Them niggas adopted that shit and it was more folks than anything. I know damn Bloods and Crips. You know, so that shit is like, if y'all can get through that y'all look at this like, man, go the fuck head on. Tupac know that. Tupac know that. If they feel thunder coming from your motherfucking ass without you having to give out free knuckle sandwiches, they'll be sitting on leave, boom, like looking at their bank balances. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I'm so important up in this motherfucker. Ain't got no money up in this bitch. But watch how they do other people and then see it affects them. But if you don't know they're doing it to you, then they won't even know it's affecting them too, kind of shit. Didn't I say the corporate sometimes work with these no good seven source motherfuckers? Okay. Now these motherfuckers realizing, oh, I'm cutting my own feet off. Look at me, motherfucker. Look at me, kind of shit. Because of how they did me. They did me bad. They do me bad in this state all the time. Just so I ain't fucking with these niggas. For real. I speak to who the fuck I want to. And more than likely it's a stranger I ain't never seen before, kind of shit. But they know me too. Like, how though? You feel me? Balance, equilibrium. Yeah, y'all just gotta find y'all balance, a new feel, know what to look out for. If you know somebody from here and they ain't with them niggas, then they'll pull your coattail to it like I am. Some of y'all made investments in the wrong places. Don't spend no more money in California. I'm telling you that now. Fixing up nothing bad, nothing. You would be a goddamn fool. I'm trying to tell you. You want to spend some money, bring your motherfucking ass to places like Michigan, Ohio. I don't know about Chicago, but I do know Ohio and Michigan need money. And there's plenty of shit to spend it on. For real. And travel wide, like Uncle Bob said, travel wide. Like, why would you keep, like, saying somewhere that you know it's not working? Why would you keep putting money in? I don't give a fuck about the palm trees and the blue skies. Ain't about to be shit up in that bitch. And if you take a motherfucking pinky toe off a bitch, that bitch gonna be limping. I'm telling you that right now. And we ain't got the time for that in America. We already looking handicapped and crazy as motherfucker, man. Everybody need a handicap stick around these bitch. All 50 states. You hear me? People about to be migrating back to their countries. people about to be moving places they never thought they would live and then end up loving it kind of shit. I ain't lying. It ain't a big deal. Some Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Some of y'all bring up a hyper back to this bitch. You get the Queen and the King up in this bitch. Air signs. As long as you honest. They don't let me come on. Fire signs. We'll do good here. Fire signs and air signs. We got water, you know. And these motherfuckers too down on earth. Yeah. Peeling them off the concrete kind of shit. But delusional at the same time that you can do something to somebody that's looking. I'm telling you, I always fuck over the help. But they be stupid because they be taking deals with niggas that don't give a fuck about them or their help, you feel me? Because so they can keep hiding in the crowd. It's just true. It's just fucking true. And then next thing you know, they losing their houses, losing their cars, losing their lifestyle, and then they wondering why. Now they all repentive and shit. Come to Jesus. Let's have communion. For real. Magic Johnson put that theater here. They dogged that motherfucking theater. This shit ghost town now because how they did him. I'm talking baby. Third world country. Randall Park ain't got shit. And I know bitches was working on that motherfucker. Put something good here, they tear it down. So you would think that other black people don't care about you. So that they'll look like, you know what I'm saying, the woman or the man. I'm trying to tell you. I told you Nina Simone was going through this same shit with these old ass witches. Like, bitch, you ain't no singer. You don't play basketball kind of shit. Why do you care? Come to the movies and shut the fuck up. He was hiring all them young black people, putting that shit on the map, man. They dogged that place. Dogged it. Then what they gonna say? When you ride past it's a band of all shanty town fucked up. Now guess what? All the movie theaters damn near look like that. And Inland, for real, play they self. That band of bullshit that these motherfuckers keep on talking and then their children suffer. Ain't got nothing for them to do but jump on down, up and down on that little thing at that place. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, it's a big ass trampoline. That's it. They put a damn movie theater. I said Beechwood, the area, Eden, and all this shit. They put a movie theater up there. They ain't about to do. Whole Foods gone. So you already know how that shit go. They need money up in this motherfucker. Ohio at night with money, this bitch be popping. I ain't capping. But with none, bitch, misery, loving company, baby. And I ain't never. Okay, please come invest. Please, we'll stand with you. Please, we sorry. We didn't know. We was under witchcraft. Please, we won't bother you. We a police state. We know they'll kick our ass. Kind of shit. They been kicking our kids' ass since we was born. Great for marriage, married people. Just like Virginia, I heard it was a married people place. Yeah, it's actually a family town kind of shit. It really is. This was crazy. And it was that before motherfuckers migrated up here from the south. It's just that the motherfuckers that migrated up here real early was about family. And the motherfuckers that was already here was settlers and shit. Which was also about family. A lot of settlers. Ukrainians, Italians, Irish, all that shit. But they family based, you know? You can find a goddamn, I'm telling you, you can find a motherfucking Godfather movie type restaurant here. Also, what the fuck? Go check this motherfucker out. I'll be sitting up in that bitch feeling like Al Capone. I ain't capping. I'm telling you, one bit now. It's one where around where I'm at now. Little small moms and pops that be in that bitch. Little Italy too. Little Italy is more. It's Cleveland, but it's University Circle sort of area where the hospitals, Cleveland Clinic, and all that shit is at. It's plenty to do, but it's like in nooks and crannies. You know? You got some motherfucking parts of Cleveland Heights that you be like, man, shit. You will go on that motherfucking street, motherfucker won't even know you in that bitch. Cause the street look like Beverly Hills kind of shit. You feel me? I ain't capping. So it's all about you, what you feel, what you want. I would say come if you just get an apartment and if you want to buy, because you can do month to month. You could do 6 months. They give you options in this motherfucker. Like, how long you want to sign? Do that bitch like a hotel kind of shit. Apartment, yes, you'll be on a lease, but you ain't get to do no year. No, they get month to month, goddamn 6 months in a year kind of shit. And drive around till you figure out what feel good for you, for your soul. And you ain't gonna be driving. I mean, you gonna get like, god damn, you gonna get overwhelmed. I'm talking about I got to plan like a day every week till you find somewhere. Because it's going to be too overwhelming to do that shit every day unless you're just in the mood to sightsee. But if you're looking for something, you start going up and down side streets, ain't no telling where the fuck you will end up, nigga. You will end up in goddamn Euclid. Because it be little nicks and crank they gotta hide, you know? When you got money. It's true. A lot of secret codes. Solon, that's a decent spot. There's some beautiful places in Ohio. Bedford ain't even bad, but baby, it's them. He was from here. Giving you the real deal, okay? Yes, the justice, if you into criminal activity, you may not want to come. Unless you get some money and they know it. Plenty of women. Plenty of fucking women, but they all look like me. I'm telling you that right now. Or this. With a bunch of babies. Or one. Or a couple. And still get their bread. And still ain't asking a nigga for shit. And still get out their face. And still they say what they be down on the ground. I said what I said. You can do what you want to. I said what I said. And with that child support kind of shit there. I don't want your penis and need to do my babies kind of shit. But nigga, I said what I said. Lying in a pool of blood kind of shit. It's just true. Higher ups know it. And they need people to rent and to buy. And it's plenty of shit, honey. To rent and to buy. May not be Dubai. But then again, shit. Them Jews holding on just like this to that lakefront. And I don't blame them. They can say whatever the fuck they want to. We ain't never heard you. We ain't never heard you. You ain't got no choices. We'll learn how to act. Then maybe we'll give you choices and approve these motherfucking shits you keep on asking us. Can you get? No, we're not interested in your little idea kind of shit. Come up with something else kind of shit. Because we ain't never heard you. You feel me? Just say Jay-Z wanted to come here and buy East Cleveland. Oh, he would. This shit I'm going through now more than likely got something to do with that. But guess what, y'all? I sent all the niggas I grew up with a request in Cash App for $1,500. It wasn't too many people. They told everybody I was crazy, asking them for money, yada, yada, yada. Okay, but East Cleveland been looking like this. I'm crazy? Or are you crazy because you don't got it? If I got the vision and you got the money, then let's do this since you're so interested in East Cleveland. They're not interested in East Cleveland. But they don't have a choice. It's just that Cleveland Clinic hadn't got there yet. Which is Cleveland. And the bitch falling apart. Okay? They try to keep the streets clean, but that's all they got. And fake ass surveillance to give you a ticket that nobody pays. Because it ain't even a part of the city. It's some old, give some extra money to the dumb nigga that's sending this shit. Shouldn't send it to us. And you should have been speed kind of shit. So, That's what I'm saying. You found a little town like Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle with Dave Chappelle. Shit, I ain't shit about East Cleveland. A little town. And done took that motherfucker to Apex. You hear me? You can do the same thing. Don't let them tell you nothing different. Because them motherfuckers be happy that you came once they see shit start going up and stop listening to the niggas that ain't got $2 on a Lucy. The reason they brother can't get it together kind of shit. Because this they nigga. Like, yeah, shit. I bet. So does that answer all of y'all questions? I pray it did. I keep it as real as I can. Definitely a sports sound. You a sports motherfucker, you gonna have a good time in this bitch. Because they live by, die by. You live and die in LA. They live and die by the Cavs and the Browns. And the Indians. Because it's still that. They don't know what this Guardian shit is about. Hello, somebody. Plenty of concerts you can't even use. Music, Blossom is the shit. But, I mean, come on, man. They don't appreciate shit. Beautiful shit. Unless somebody else say, oh, that is so beautiful. Then all eyes on that. Like, the beautiful people. That shit been here since you were born. And you threw trash and got down black and mild wrapping papers everywhere. Now that they look interesting to a nigga with money, you interested too. But you ain't got no money. But you got witchcraft though, so now you mad at them, kick them out. Same shit, different motherfucking day. So if you got money and you want to buy property, do I need to say Jeff Bezos again? He's buying up everything. Amazon. This nigga's like Cleveland Clinic around this bitch. Hello, somebody. You better hurry up. I ain't got no money. What you looking at me?